All right, Algebra 2, welcome to Lesson 3. This is going to be a short, quick one. We've already kind of talked about this stuff, but I just wanted to formalize it for you. Remember, copy down the notes. You can pause the video. All right, so today we are going to be writing on page 11. We'll be doing page 10 in Zoom. All right, go ahead and pause and copy this down. And this is actually page 11 over here. All right, guys, so look, here's the deal. What we're basically doing is just playing off what we've already been doing before. Like when we graphed the spot, we picked a point in to test it. What we're going to do now is I'm just going to give you 2 points here, and you're just going to tell me which one's a solution. So let's try out the point 2, 3 first. So I'm going to plug that into the first inequality here. So we don't actually need the graphs, we can just plug it straight in. So 3 goes into the y, 2 goes into the x position, 2 into that x position. Alright, now probably the easiest way to do this, guys, is to actually use your scientific calculator and just type those numbers in. That's what I'm going to do. -2 parentheses 2 parentheses squared plus 3 parentheses 2 plus 2, and I get 0. And that did not work. I don't even need to try it in the other one because 3 is not less than 0. This is false. So I know that 2, 3 is not a solution right off the bat. So that's kind of nice if you get one that doesn't work and doesn't work in the first one. It does not matter if it works in the second one or not. That's completely irrelevant. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try the point 1, 2. And we're going to try plugging it in. So we're going to do y is less than -2. Oh boy, hold up. Erase. Let me just write the problem down first. Y is less than -2 x squared plus 3x plus 2. All right, so now let's put 2 into the y position. 1 into the x, 1 into the x. All right, and so then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to type this into my scientific calculator, guys. So once again, I got -2. We got parentheses 1 to the second power plus 3 parentheses 1 plus 2. And this time I have 3 on that side. And that is true. So we're good so far. So now we got to test it into the other equation. I'm going to use a different color. So now let's plug it into this one. Y is greater than x squared plus x minus 1. So 2 in the y position, 1 in the x. Now this one's pretty quick and easy to do. I'm not going to use my calculator on it. This is just 1 plus 1 minus 1. And this over here is 2 minus 1 is 1. So 2 is greater than 1. That is also true. So since it is true for both, 1, 2 is a solution for the system. And that's all this is just say, look, you got a couple of questions. Boom, you just plug one in. Plug it into both inequalities, and it has to work for both of them. So it's really that quick and easy. All right, guys, here's what you need to do for this week. You need to take quiz number 1. And then we've got 3 things for you to work on. We got an error analysis, some review graphing pieces, and then there's a couple questions on testing solutions. Hey, you guys be safe, take care, and have a very good Thanksgiving holiday.